Stevie Nicol has been feverishly working on these all night long. It's the transfer radar, and you've come up...
Wait, try and say that again. Feverishly.
Feverishly.
Okay.
You've come up with a plan. Hit or miss. You will tell us what's going to happen with each of these 5 potential transfers. We're going to start off with Manchester United defender, left back, center back, whatever. Marcus Rojo, he was linked to Fenerbahce, linked to Everton. Is he leaving Manchester United?
I would suggest absolutely he's leaving. I don't see how he gets a game. He certainly isn't getting one at centre-back now that Maguire's there. And is he covered at left-back for sure? I don't think so now. I think Young would probably get a game before him. So that basically leaves him, if he's fortunate, sitting on the bench and maybe not even in the squad. So absolutely, he has to go. So for me, this is a hit that Rojo will leave.
There we go. Mario Mandzukic, striker for Juventus, not in the plans maybe for Maurizio Sarri, perhaps doesn't fit into that style. So is Bayern Munich a likely destination?
I don't think it is, no. For me now, at his stage of his career, he has to play through the middle. And, you know, they've got Lewandowski, who no question will start, but they can also play Müller through the middle if need be as well. So, I mean, is Mandzukic really going to go... Is he really going to go somewhere and play second fiddle for a start? And is he really going to go to Bayern and maybe be third in line? I don't think so.
And he played left winger a few years ago for Juventus, but hardly was scoring there.
I mean, he did a job. He got up and down incredibly for a centre forward, I might add. But I think that job is past him. It has to be through the middle, but it's not going to be at Bayern.
The next one, Gigi Donnarumma. There was already a rumor before in the summer that Milan would swap Donnarumma to PSG for Alphonse Areola and cash considerations. These rumors have livened up yet again.
Yeah, I think this would be a good move for him. I think he's gone a little stale, quite frankly. Now, some would say playing at PSG where you don't get that much work would make you stale as well. I don't see it that way. I think this would be a good step for him. He has to be in the Champions League. He's good enough to be in the Champions League. And he could make the difference for PSG when it comes to a big game and being able to make a big save. So I'm going to say this as a hit. I'm not sure it's going to happen between now and the end of the week, but I think this will happen eventually. Yeah,
big salary as well, and if you're not in the Champions League like Milan, that is a tough one to swallow with the money that he's making. Back to the Premier League now. Fernando Llorente, 2 Premier League goals now in the last 2 seasons. Had some parts to play with Tottenham, but maybe off to United.
I think this would not be the worst idea for Man United. You know, this is, right now at centre forward, it's a numbers game. They only have one. And that's Marcus Rashford. They don't have another recognised centre forward. And of course, Llorente does give you another option. Man United under Solskjaer, they want to play attacking football. They want to keep it on the ground. They want to roll it around. But as I said, numbers-wise, yes. And maybe just a change of direction now and again.
So it's a hit for you?
I think this would be a good idea.
All right, let's put it in the hit category.
Absolutely, yeah.
Final striker. Yeah. Mauro Icardi. It's been a wild year for Icardi. You're going to go with a miss.
Where's he going to play at Juventus?
He came out on social media yesterday saying he was rebuying or redoing a house in Milan, but definitely doesn't have a role there now at Inter, does he?
Where does he have a role?
On the bench.
Where he wants. Because where he wants, they don't want him. And I can't see how he goes to Juventus. Again, Icardi has to play through the middle. But you have to, if you've got Ronaldo has to play through the middle. He's not going to start wide, in my opinion. And certainly if you kid everybody on and write the team sheet down, then he starts wide, he's going to find himself in the middle. This is not going to work with Icardi, and it's not going to happen. Really quickly, if you were the manager of Juventus and you got Mauro Icardi, would you start him? Not if I had Ronaldo.
No, off the bench then Mauro Icardi, but it's not happening anyway. The thoughts of Stevie Nicol, the transfer raider.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.